The lies, the truth, the unthinkable, all got crumbled to the table. This is Kicks and Chat Podcast.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Kicks and Chat Podcast. I'm your host Alton, and tonight we have in our studios special guest Culture T. You know, say he's not no vulture. So we're gonna be talking about tonight this hot topic. That's the topic.
But if you know Jamaicans like I
So yes, we'll be asking the question, how do you overcome your ex? And I will be asking that
shall rise again. We shall
So let's hear what Culture have to say about that.
for us to overcome this.
But before we play the song by Culture T himself, it's called Rise
You
Again.
can twist us, you can bend us, but you can't break us. For we know we have to rise again.
Don't forget you can check this song out on YouTube. Culture T, Rise Again.
Trying to separate us, but like a chain, that's how we link. And we know we have to rise again. Vehicle cover with mud and house full of debris, but we know we have to rise again. You enter our country with a lot of anger. The devastation.
Alright, as I said, we have special guests in studio today. No other than Culture T. Culture, welcome to Kicks and Chat Podcast, man.
Yeah, man, every time, you know?
Blessed love, Culture. Culture ain't no vulture, you know what I mean? Yeah. So, Culture, how do you feel to be on Kicks and Chat Podcast tonight, man?
May I tell you, man, it's a privilege, you know? Feel good, you know?
Yes, man. And it's
a place where you can express yourself the way you feel about whatever you feel about.
yeah.
You know?
You
Yeah,
can
man.
express yourself to talk about whatever you feel like talk about.
Yes,
That's how you do, man. A real talk, man. Yeah, man. It's good. It's good to have you. It's good to have you here, Culture. And you know you ain't no vulture. And I was just premiering some of your songs. I see you have one of your songs. You have that really nice song on YouTube that called Rise Again.
Yeah, man.
You know, I think it's a really good song, and I think that song can reach some places. So I just wanted to get that out there before I started talking about tonight, thing that we're gonna be talking about. So yes, Culture, the question, because the podcast is all about how do you overcome your ex. So I'm gonna ask you, Culture, who is no vulture. How do you overcome your ex? What are some of the things that you do to overcome your ex?
Well, to be honest, some hex never overcome, you know? You know, some hex never overcome because it all depends on what caused the breakup or how much you're both interested in each other.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if X can be, if X have to be something that happened for a long while, or X can be a short term thing. Because sometimes you have some relationship that you're in and people in and you break up for maybe a month or two and they get back together.
Yeah.
I don't know if that would really call a hex at that time, at that short moment. You know?
Yeah, me think so you still can call ex man. Cause I just say some ex are ex and some ex are exodus, you know. So you know what I mean? The length of your relationship also, supposed to is still consider.
So
It's still a part.
it doesn't matter the time.
No sir.
From a break off, it become a hex.
To me.
Yeah.
To me. From your break off from your break off your ex. You understand what I say? What you think? You don't think so for your break off you become ex?
Well, you can't see it that way because during that time maybe the lady can see somebody else or you can see somebody else. So therefore, maybe you can call it that. But what if you get back together in a short period of time after that? You know.
Yeah.
But however, I actually can say that I have one hex that I know that I can say I permanently break off with. Majority of them, after a while, we have a good time. We meet. We always in contact of each other, and we become sometimes we become a good social friend after, right? And if it happens that we meet up and we can go out with a party or whatever, have fun sometime, it happens. But there are one hex that never happened, and it will never happen. It will never happen, and that was the easiest one to say. Well, yes, that one permanently break off because under no circumstances
Where say you're
will
not,
I never return.
you can't return
No.
and no,
And it was very easy to overcome that one. And to overcome an ex like that is to get involved right away. Don't spare any time. Yeah, don't spare any
So,
time. If you have somebody that you break off with that you don't have no intention to go back to or to make up back a relationship with, the best way to get rid to overcome that is to get involved with somebody else as quick as possible. Some people would say, why? You know, you just leave that person for 1 or 2 months and you're involved with somebody else already. Maybe you did that person before. It doesn't matter.
So I saw you do your thing, culture.
Yeah.
You feel like the quickest way to overcome one
Is to get
involved with the other.
You know the time because as long as you're there lonely, you know, your focus gonna be on that person same way, you know. You know, your focus is gonna be on that person same way. So the quicker you can replace that person, you know, the quicker you can overcome that person.
Oh my
Right?
goodness. Although you culture say
And that's on me.
culture say that is just for him. Like the quicker him overcome is the better him move on.
Yeah.
Yeah, so some people are gonna say you're crucial still though. Because for instance, like all me, you know, I just feel like the situation kind of different because sometimes when you find yourself in with the shoes on your foot, you think different. You know, some situation I just feel like it's kind of heartless moving away when the ex become the ex. Depends on the circumstances how the ex become the ex. You know, and sometimes as a man, I really think that sometimes moving along too fast can show that you don't really care or you didn't care about that particular person in the first place. You know what I mean? So it kind of you know what I mean, give and take.
No, but even if you didn't care when you were together and you leave and become a hex, why should you care after you become a hex? You don't have any reason to care after you become a hex. You move on with your life, right? And I'm not saying this is for everyone, you know. I'm just speaking about myself and the way I see things. And I said it always better for you if you get involved as quick as possible to overcome that person, so you don't have that person to think about. You move on with your life. But there are some ex where you're not gonna overcome because I've been in that situation where I've out and in a relationship, right? So we break off here a little while and we go back together, you know? But it all depends on what caused that breaking up. Because there are something that you can overlook.
Yeah.
Something that you can give and take, but and there is something that you will never overlook. Because in terms of disrespect, let me put it out there. In terms of disrespect, you see disrespect in a relationship, that is not something I can deal with.
So you are saying
right?
that if you are in a relationship and somebody disrespect you to a core, that will also make it easy for you to overcome that person when the relationship ends.
Very easy if it's a constant disrespect and disrespect for everything. That is very easy, you know. But if it's some a relationship where you break off for some other reason. You used to have a good relationship with that person. You know, person respect you. You used to respect that person, but something happened. Then maybe you can you can tug it out and see if things can patch up back if you have an interest. You know, or if that person have an interest. You know.
Yeah.
But when it come on to disrespect and when you break up, I don't believe if you break up a relationship because of disrespect, you should have any intention to go back to it because nothing gonna change.
Boy, may I tell you, me and one of them man, then we kind of, me don't know if it's a case where I think that I overcome my exes, but me still don't want to let them go, cause me still want to front run in time front for run, you know. Yeah, that's what I say. So it's like me overcome them in the sense of like, as I say, have somebody else, or you know what I mean. But me still no want to overcome them where they cut me off. Yeah, yeah, that's what I say. Me still want to make my presence known. You get me? So, you know.
Well, I don't believe that the one that you have an intention
To continue
to
not.
continue with, I don't think you've overcome that one. It's just a matter of that you may be part for a little while. But I don't think you've overcome that one because you still have an interest there.
Yeah, the thing about me is that I love front. So it's like me just even when them become ex, me just don't want them become exodus.
Well, as I said before, that is the case because, as I said, majority of my relationship, after we break up for whatever reason, we become strength. And I can count on one or few of them where we become friends and we still meet up after a while and we go out and we have fun. Yeah.
So say right now, say most of your exes them. You can link them up to look front right now and get it.
Majority of them. Enough for them.
Yeah, boss, you know.
Because there is nothing. There is nothing to say why the reason why we break up that can't happen again. Sometimes it's just some last contact or you know whatever cause if you're wild you don't link up, you don't see each other or whatever, depends on what happened during that time. And things just wild up like that.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes. You know?
So
you don't have anything personal against the person don't have anything personal against you if it's a boy. No, we can't deal with a man there again, or we can't say we can't deal with a woman there again because of this, you know. So in that case, you will continue if the possibility arises.
Yeah,
you know?
if front of a run.
Yeah.
All right. For that now, let us take a quick little break and just to let you know that if you're looking for someone professional to do your taxes, think Priority Financials. All right.
Hi, I'm Dwayne Lewis, authorized e-filer by the IRS. Are you paying too much to get your taxes and your refund is getting smaller and smaller? Let me help you get your maximum refund.
All right, welcome back. So Culture T, I said that some of my ex, them are exodus. You understand what I'm saying? So, like for me, culture, an experience when me I go share, is like, I remember, I don't know if it's my first little heartbreak, but up until this day, I feel like me gangster. That wasn't no heartbreak. You understand what I say? Me still I think say it was just a little mishap. Cause me have this little nice girl, where a female girl. And I man I go to town, I go to school at town. And when I man come back a country, new man roll in a neighborhood and take away catty, You see me? And me I tell her say, for weeks and months, man, every time I see catty pass me, I listen, boy, man, I'm doing just fine. No seminar do fine. No seminar do fine cause my little catty that now if see my wheel pass and gone up a one part. You understand what I say? Me I tell you, man, for months, and you know what bad culture? Not until it was sometime last year, the girl actually knows that,
Last year?
But say sometime last year, me see girl and me I tell her what go and say, yo, sir. But and she I say, yeah. After me never know all of that.
So you believe if she did know her earlier, she'd have do things different?
You know what say in all honesty, me believe say if she did know, say me went that deep and that zero, she would have probably do things different.
So in that case, I think it's best for a man to make a woman know how much him feel about her, or how much he thought of her.
Me feel so, but you know, true sometimes we are gangster. We're not
Yeah.
too really, we're not
Well,
too
we
really,
don't- we
we're
don't
not too really
say, "Yeah, I
talky.
love you," that half thing.
No,
and
no,
so
no,
on.
we're not
Like,
really, yeah.
Yeah, like when most women would like to hear, you know.
That I think,
Yeah,
I think. But it just funny to say that she was saying that she never did even know say me did a math. Basically a math, me did a math. So all these years some our man a whole heap of years in a man, probably about some 20 years or something like that, because he's a teenager, you know. You see me? And she didn't know how me feel. She didn't know my man, because me never really talk how me feel. You understand me? I say me was just hurt. If you know say me come back and she gone. And me not even know if me overcome her. Me don't know, you know. Me don't know what it is. It just come. Me don't know if I saw revenge more and take work.
Yeah.
Me don't know. Maybe I saw revenge. Maybe I saw revenge more and take back, you know. Because of what happened. You understand me? I say? But me not think me overcome her. Me not think. But as me say, most of the time, me like when it come to exes, it's like me no want done with me exes them because would I really like my exes them be available.
Yeah, whenever time.
You understand me? Because flutter, you know, flutter can't too much, you know. And sometimes you have some exes, you know, and sometimes you reminisce on a good little workout. You understand me? I say, you that come like you want to rally back every now and then to get back the vibe there.
Yeah, man.
You understand me? I say?
Because, I mean, you know, hear some man say, boy, all women are the same, or all P are the same, but are the same way say, the same way feel. But me can't tell a man say, no go so.
Yeah.
No go so.
Different feeling and different
No,
vibe,
so.
different energy.
Because you have some woman, sometimes you have some woman have some ways, you know, but just for that one single feelings when you not get from nobody else.
Yeah.
I will make you want to draw close to that one. I want you keep close to that one the other while.
Yeah, man, flutter different,
Yeah,
man.
man,
Flutter
different,
different from flutter, man.
Yeah,
No man
different.
can't. No man can't tell me
Nobody
nothing.
can convince me say everything are the same. No go so.
Me not believe that
No,
neither.
no, so.
Me not believe that. Me no.
Yeah.
Alright, with that we are gonna go to a short commercial break also. If you are in Orlando, Fort Lauderdale, or anywhere, man, because she ship, and you're looking for pastries and cakes for birthday, think about Movitas. Alright, we are back. We're back. Yes, man. So, right before we run into anything else, we have a few tracks that we want to let everyone know about. You understand? And we're going to be starting off with the Culture T track called Rise Again. So, check the track out.
My God, what a devastation our little country. But if you know Jamaicans like I do, then you know that we shall rise above the odds.
Yes, this track is by Culture T called Rise Again. It's available on YouTube. Go check it out. It was made for Jamaica.
Our lands and heart together for us to overcome this atrocity caused by this tyrant called Melissa. So you can twist us, you can bend us, but you can't break us. For we know we have to rise again. You wash me out, cover with dirt, but like I see we have to grow. And we know we have to rise again. You try to separate us, but like a chain, so we link. And we know we have to rise again. Vehicle cover with mud and house full of debris, but we know we have to rise again. You enter our country with a lot of anger. The devastation that you cause is unbearable to see. Liberty animal, them could have escaped it, but we know we have to rise again. I wish a man in a Jamaica did hurt Melissa. Make her all wish she want to destroy. I wish a... Wow. Can I say something? You are amazing, girl, just the way you are. You are amazing, girl. Don't change a thing. You are amazing, girl, just the way you are. You are amazing, girl. Don't change a thing. From the moment that I bless my eyes on you, my emotions going wild.
Alright, welcome back. Welcome back. We are live again. So, yes, the man himself, Culture Tay, is here. Sharing thoughts, sharing views, and overcoming X's. So, Culture, so what I say? Everybody except one X. You know, mind rally back on every now and then and get like a flutter.
Except one. One, if that person, one person, is the only person left in the world for me, well, man, I'm gonna continue my life without somebody.
Bombard! The one person there where you do culture, sir?
I want nothing to do with that person.
Ja.
Yeah, man, that one, just one. Just one. Everybody else good, but that one,
Yeah.
no, man.
But you know what I'm saying?
Over and it's done, and there is no return.
Yeah.
Like others that I return to. Even my present lady now. We were in relationship from school days.
Wow.
My present lady now that I'm with, we were in a relationship. I was her first boyfriend, and she was my first girlfriend.
So obviously, you never overcome each other.
We never overcome each other. And I didn't
See
know,
what me
but-
talk about?
but I mean, I would say on her side, even more than me, because she just let me know what the way she did feel all these times about me. She never overcome, you know. But I did thought that she did move on. I did move on. I thought that she did move on, but she never moved on. But there wasn't anything for we to, because what really did happen between me and her, why the relationship maybe did break off, is that, you know, you're young and you just a no woman, and you just get into a relationship. Other woman come in, you're not gonna refuse. You're gonna get involved same way because you're young and fit and
Yeah.
you know,
Young and fit
explore,
like
yeah.
fickle.
Yeah,
so,
so-
everything come, you just a wiggle and a jiggle.
Right.
Ja.
So that was the reason, cause the breaking up between me and her, and you know, after a while she goes away, she get married, she have 2 kids and so on, and but we always in contact. You know,
Oh,
I
okay.
mean, earlier on we never in contact, but since couple years after, we get in contact with each other and we correspond, and you know,
Lead back up to
and lean back up, and you know, I didn't know that she did have it in mind, you know, say, well, me are the person who she always want or even want back in her life, you know. But after we get in contact and correspond with each other, she explained that, and then invite her out a couple times, and we go out and she come and so on,
Yeah.
until it finally become permanent, you know. And then she began to tell me all these stories about how long she always wish and tell her friend them and everybody who she wished to get me back and so on. And when that happened, she called her friend and tell her friend, get
It
back,
happened.
man. Get back.
It happen.
Yeah.
But you know, for me,
You know?
and that's some real grown up things, you know. That's some real grown up situation. You know.
Yeah.
Because you see, like all for me, you know, you see, but I know you're that tough for me. Go back. But then again, as you say, you know, we never really overcome each other, and plus you're saying that we never left for no real reason.
No, we did not
Things
have a
just
problem.
happen because you know we're too young and naive.
And me explore. Yeah, we never have a reason to say, well, yeah, she do this or me do this. It would that easier for she to say me do something more than me if it says she do something.
Yeah.
Because I guess the breaking up was that I did get involved with somebody else during the time when I wasn't with her.
Oh,
So
okay,
maybe that caused
okay.
breakup,
That
you know?
more likely what?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Miss Way, I say.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, she she happy now. She happy.
She get back.
with
She
me.
get back
Yeah,
her man.
yeah. She tell everybody, every friend, every family, and
So she
and
get
when
back
they
her man.
realize if somebody not really love you, then I introduce it to everybody, every one of them family and them.
That was something when we see. I thought I saw something like that on the net where they say if a man introduce you to his entire family, he not go cheat by you. Like, boy, we have to laugh. Me I say, yeah, you're right. A man will not cheat on you if he introduce you to your whole family. So I don't trust the woman with that still. But I know see a man not cheat by you once he introduce you to the whole family.
Well, a man, well, she's the one who introduced me to our entire family and friends. So she's the one. So I mean, I don't have any doubt about her. I don't. She don't give any reason.
Wouldn't know if you have no doubt about one another. Even like this is something you come from back in the days.
Yeah, from back in
the days. If I was a teenager, and they don't go live out on life, and they don't come right back together. Most of the time, these things are strong and these things are real and natural when time when they come back together. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Majority of the time, it really work out when things like that.
And you know, we get to realize in a relationship, I don't know from both sides, but on the man's side, you know it's better for you to be with a woman who love you more than you to be with a woman who you love.
I think the woman can say the same thing, do you know?
That's why I say on my side,
yeah, the woman can say the same thing, and unfortunately, boy, I don't know how it going to work. It's like, unfortunately, somebody get somebody who you love. She get somebody who she love. Who love her more than how she love. Why that will confuse me?
No, you see, sometimes you will see a lady out there and you say, wow, you know, I would have loved that lady. I would have married that lady today. You know? But you see, after getting away from the physical looks and everything of what you see, sometimes that is all is there, whatever you see at that time. Because sometimes after getting involved with that person and get to know that person, you get to realize that the only thing that person have is what you see. Sometimes it's the vice versa, you know. Sometimes you see a lady out there, I see a woman out there, and for some reason you say you just want a one lick. And trust me, that one lick bring you to wife, because you realize that after that one lick and you deal with that person, the attitude, the ways, everything about that person is nice.
That's true. That's
and
true.
make you want to continue.
That's true. That's true.
So it all depends on the person, the ways, the attitude of the person, you know? Because you can't just see a woman out there and say, yes, I would have married this lady for the first word because of how she look. Because how she look may be different from how she react, how she act, you know?
Yeah.
And I think you would have more comfortable with a woman who love and respect you and deal with you in a decent way, with respect. More than a pretty girl who get up every day and disrespect you.
Me agree.
Yeah.
Me totally agree.
Yeah.
Me totally agree. And when time a female respect and love you, when time a relationship end also, it make you harder to overcome them.
Yeah. And me realize if the woman love you, really love you that much, she not disrespect you. Yeah. If she really love you, she not disrespect you.
We say if she really love you that much, she not go disrespect you. Me agree with that. But yeah, man, I say go. We're gonna take a little short break again, and the short break is, if you're looking for someone to do your taxes, don't forget to think priority.
Hi, I'm Dwayne Lewis, authorized e-filer by the IRS. Are you paying too much to get your taxes and your refund is getting smaller and smaller? Let me help you get your maximum refund.
All right, welcome back. You can see me with my phone in my hand. Yes, Kicks and Chat podcast. And we're talking about how you overcome your ex. Yes, that's the topic.
My God, what a devastation in our little country. But if you know Jamaicans like I do, then you know that we shall rise above the odds. We shall overcome. We shall rise again. We shall get back on our feet. But it's gonna take our hands and heart together for us to.
So you know how the thing go. One more thing we're gonna remind you guys of. If you guys are interested in getting any pastries, you're in Orlando or anywhere in Florida or anywhere in the United States of America, and you are interested in getting any pastries, just always remember the best pastry chef ever. So yes, our special guest again, we want to say a big thank you to our special guest, Culture T, for passing through and share his views and his thoughts and his ideas, you know what I mean? Culture, you ain't no vulture. Culture said he still don't overcome no ex. Only one of them he would not go back to. And I said that, in all honesty, I think I have an ex that I would not go back to either. I think I have an ex that I wouldn't even want to flutter from either. Come to think of it. Me have one.
Okay.
You're right.
Okay.
Yeah, as much as I love flutter, if my ex they said to Radham, say flutter, yeah, would I really like they say flutter. Me have one man who me no want to flutter from again, man.
Okay, so you have a idea what I'm saying and where I'm coming from.
Yes, man.
In terms of that person.
Before me that say, yo, any one of my ex them available and they spread the leg, me ready. But now me remember me have one. I sure do have one. Me not even want. Me not that. Boy, I tell you.
Some of them when you really find yourself out of them way, man, you don't want to do nothing to get back that close.
Totally agree, man.
Trust me.
Totally agree. I look most me forget I always think say me would always want knock back ex because me a flutter man. I'm a love flutter. You understand?
Just here on money in a return because trust me, man.
Yeah, some of them exodus.
Yeah.
For real talk, man. Yeah. Alright, I go. We not make it too long and we not make it too early. You know what I mean? So, Culture, again, man, thanks for checking in because you don't know the thing. Go, you hear that?
Every time, man.
Yeah, man.
Contact. We have to make contact.
Contact.
Yeah.
Always I go make contact, man.
Yeah, man.
Alright. One love. Hear Culture and big up yourself, man.
Every time.
Alright, man. We checking out on the Kicks and Chat. Until next time, you know how it goes. This is the Kicks and Chat podcast.
The lies, the truth, the unthinkable, all got crumbled to the table. This is Kicks and Chat podcast.